Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'm going to do this video in a very short way. Hopefully we'll do the pidgin one as well soon. We've got the Yoruba one running right now on the Duati radio, but we have this in English, and I want you to really understand that. Before we go ahead, please, I'd like you to go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Click the subscription button, give us a thumbs up, hit notification button as well. Help us subscribe, help us build the platform, help us make sure this very important news reaches more people. The proof that we are not a democracy is what it says, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you. And I want you to understand. Look at the words at the top of the page as I'm reading it. Now, therefore, the federal military government hereby decrees as follows. The federal military government decrees, and the military government document that was decreed is what is still in use in 2022, which means that we are not a democracy. We are being ruled by the military. The military are in charge of our our governance, and they have, without our say so. This is without our say so. The words are very clear. Let me show you where that is also. So I'm just going to point to you. It says here, this is the document, and it says so in what document? In the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. They give themselves the power. This is the military giving themselves the power to rule over us, using this fraudulent promulgation decree without our consent. No referendum sought, and that is the document they're using to rule us till date. Now let's go back on. So now there's two or three things I want to show you. I don't want to make it long. I want this video to be impactful so that when you get it, you can share it with anybody that can understand exactly the message in it. And the message is simple, that the constitution that we have, the so-called constitution, is a fraud. It's a promulgation decree without a shadow of doubt. And it says so all over the document. It says here, there shall be for Nigeria a constitution which shall be set out in the schedule to this decree. So you can see that what you are seeing as a constitution is a schedule to this decree. I mean, this is not a constitution. I'm trying to break. This is not a constitution, but a schedule to a decree. And that is important for our people to understand. The words are literally there, nothing hidden. Now, so this constitution as set out in this schedule, in schedule to this decree, shall come into force on the 29th of May. Again, they didn't ask us. There's no referendum, nothing. If you look at the words, there's not a mention of referendum of the people taking part in this process. And the fact that we, the people, our voice is not part of the process. We are the ones to whom sovereignty belongs. We've been denied the opportunity to exercise our sovereignty. We have been denied that. Now, I just wanted to just bring that out and point that out. Now, the next thing is, it says here, wherever it may hereafter be necessary for the constitution to be printed, it shall be lawful for the federal government printer to omit all parts of this decree, apart from the schedule. So they omitted this decree. What is the decree? This entire document is the decree. And it says so at the top of the page. That's the clue. At the top of the page, it says a decree. Promulgation decree number 24, 1999. It says so. But they hide that from you. And how do they hide it? They say that the printer, the government, the military government gives itself the power to tell the printer to omit the section that talks about the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999 from the so-called constitution. Only leave the Constitution of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as in what you see here. That is a lie right there, because the real document tells you what they were going to do. They omitted it, and that's hiding from you and from the citizens. Again, this is a fraudulent and a lie, a really baseless document, a document that's based on lies and deceit. And we are trying to expose this so that we, the people, can go for self-determination. The object of this is to make you awake from your belief in one Nigeria, and you understand that finally that this is a fraud, and we need to go for self-determination as Igbos, as Middle Belt, as Yorubas. That's what it's here for. Now, the next thing I want to show you, it says here, so, and they say that constitution, it actually should say the schedule as so printed shall have the force of law, notwithstanding the omission. So that we all know that that's trying to hide it. But that's what they've done here. They've hidden it from us. And that's why we cannot trust it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is here. It says here, this decree may be cited as the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Promulgation Decree 1999. And again, look at the name of the person. This is without the people. This is without our voice. The referendum is our voice saying we either we support or we don't support it. We were denied the opportunity to exercise our sovereignty, and that is what I'm here to bring to you. So, I want those of you who are still doubting why we are questioning why we are saying stop supporting one Nigeria. Here's the clearest evidence: the document that they're using to rule you is a fraud. The document that they're using that they impose upon you without your say so, without any referendum, is a fraud. It is a fraud. I hope you can see that. Please do share this broadcast when you get it. It's very important. We need to wake up as many Middle Belters and Southerners up so that we can go for self-determination. We're already organizing referendums in the 3 areas, I believe, and that's going on at the minute. But what we need now is your awareness to wake up and protect yourselves. We need vigilante groups. But people will not commit to all these things if they don't understand the real truth of what's been done to them. They have lied to you. You have every right to go for self-determination, and that's what we're here to try and do, to wake you up. I hope you get this message, and when you do, please do share it. Share it far and wide. I want to take this opportunity to also ask those of you, we are kickstarting the Citizen AY Constitutional Awareness Action Group. This discussion will be in there again, and I want you to join hands in it with us. We want this book, I've already translated it to Yoruba. We want this to be translated to Igbos, to Igbo, Shekiri, Efik, all of our languages, so that people understand that this is a lie that they've told to us, and that would be the opportunity people now have to be able to make informed decision to go for self-determination. This is very, very important. Please play your part in this. Help us broadcast this, make it go far and wide, make it go viral to reach millions of us who are home now, who are somehow still believing in one Nigeria. It's a fraud. A minister takes 80 million naira and is not, was it billion naira or whatever, and is not arrested. I mean, look, we're done with one Nigeria. Let's break it up. And ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. When you get this broadcast, please share, and share. As ever, you will see it at the top of the broadcast as well. You will see the picture and you will see the breakdown of whatever exactly what I said. You see it is the first thing, but I'm explaining to you that this document is a fraud. It's a promulgation decree, but they want you to believe that you have a constitution, and it isn't. It is a military document. It's a military imposition that is still in place 22 years after they imposed it on us, and it's time for us to break it up. Break up contract with Nigeria because it's a fraud. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Hit notification button, and of course, finally, give us a thumbs up. I hope this resonates with you. Please do share. We need your, please, you can also join Citizen AY as a member, and the various space schemes are there. We need your support in growing this platform and be able to carry out more impactful information to reach people in the grassroots. That is our aim, because we need to reach people in the grassroots to wake up, and then this becomes unstoppable, and we go full steam ahead for self-determination in Biafra, Middle Belt, and Oduduwa land, or whatever you want to call ourselves. It doesn't matter. But we are the indigenous people, and we will go collectively. Thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please subscribe, share, and sign. Share this broadcast. Thank you and goodbye.